sense of identity, you will never settle for what you're settling for. When you don't know who you are, you can live your whole life as a thermometer of confusion or a chameleon based on whatever is going on around you. When you don't have a sense of real, right identity. I didn't say your identity, right identity. And when you don't have a sense of identity, you can come into a space and become that space because you have no idea of who you really are. And so you're acting one way on Monday, but you're acting a different way on Wednesday. So whatever's happening in culture, you can just become that. Whatever my friends are, I could become that. Whatever is popping on Instagram, I could become that. When you have no sense of identity, every time we bump into you, you might look like something different, but you may not look like what you're supposed to be. Sometimes we stay in abusive situations too long because we don't have identity. We stay in bad relationships too long because we don't have identity. We stay in bad places too long because we don't have identity. We let people treat us any way they want to because we don't have a sense of identity. Because when you know who you are, man, you walk different. When you know who you are, you pray different. You seek God different when you know who you are. Your faith is different when you know who you are. Your swag is different when you know who you are. You handle trouble differently when you know who you are. You bounce back from things quicker when you know who you are. Man, everything changes the way you see yourself, the way you see life, the way you see your past, your present, and your future when you have a right identity about who you are.